With the assets ready to be used, open the editor window. Drop the font into the left-hand slot and click Start. On the right, under the Auto Set menu, click Basic. The editor will highlight a character. On the right, it asks you to identify what the character is. Type the letter into the field and click Next. The editor will move to another character. Instead of clicking Next, you can press the Enter key on the keyboard. Repeat this for all characters. Sometimes the editor will identify only a part of a character, like this exclamation mark and quotes. When the editor cycles to the other part of the shape, click Skip to ignore the second half. Instead of clicking Skip, you can press the Escape key. When all shapes are identified, the editor will show errors if you've mistakenly defined two shapes with the same letter, or in this case there are actually two of the same letter. Click Remove or press the Delete key to remove the offending shape. You should now resize any rects that were skipped over to include the whole character. Then click Shrink Wrap to tighten these adjusted boxes. The console will say which characters were affected by the shrink wrap. Any rotated characters will need to have their orientation changed. Don't forget to add a rect for the spacebar. Now you'll have to adjust the vertical position for characters that require it. However, the editor has another feature that can automatically set the vertical positioning and orientation of all characters. You will need to make a small change to the font bitmap. In Photoshop, draw a single pixel thick line over all characters. This should be drawn at the same vertical position on every character, and with the correct orientation for rotated characters. Resave the image and return to the editor. Here you can see that the line has been masked into the shape of the characters. This time, in the Auto Set menu, set the Smart colour to the same that you drew the line with, and click Smart. Follow the steps for the Auto Set as before. When completed, you should see that the vertical sliders are at the correct height and orientation for every character. Easily illustrated on the preview text object. You will still need to adjust leading and trailing widths on any wide characters, and don't forget to add a space character. Now just go back to Photoshop, turn off the line layer, resave, and the font is now complete.